Hey, what's up, gamers? It's Skelemystyk. Welcome to another edition of Through the Grapevine, where I bring you news, tips, tricks, rumors, and all things wizard. This time I think that I'm going to start with just a small tip. It has a little bit to do with this video, as a matter of fact, and it's something I've been asked a couple times actually this past week. And that is, you see my screen here, I don't have any potion bottles or life indicators or gift indicators or any of the other stuff on there that, well, can be kind of distracting whenever you want to take a screenshot. For those of you who don't know, anytime you want to take a screenshot of something really cool you see or have done, or you got a buddy that you want to take a picture with, what have you like that, the buttons to use to get rid of all that stuff to take your screenshot is Control G. You push those two buttons together and all the stuff on your screen will disappear. You can take your picture or do your activity or whatever it was that you had in mind to do, and then press Control G again after you've taken your screenshot. By the way, just so that you do know, whenever you want to take your picture, press the print screen button and then press Control G again really quick after you've taken your picture, and let all that stuff come back on, because it'll tell you where it saved the photo so that you can go ahead and find it later. I had a couple people, like I said earlier, ask me about this, and for some odd reason they couldn't get this Control G thing down. I was like, well, you gotta do this. And they're like, well, it wasn't working out right. Anyway, that's the buttons you gotta push to take a screenshot or to take a, do any picture activity, what have you, that you might want to do. Now, on to a couple of game ideas. This one came to me some weeks ago. One of my contributors brought it in. I'm sorry, I don't remember which one of you it was. Please don't beat me. If it was you, leave a comment in the comments and I will be happy to credit you with it. And that is, they would like to see, and I agree it's a good idea, in some of these packs or as drops or what have you, some new dance moves. They were very interested in dancing, and I admit it kind of can be amusing at times. You get a bunch of people that are doing different dances and stuff like that. It would be really cool if they had some new dance moves and you could get them as drops somewhere, either in packs or as a boss drop, the standard kind of drop things that we do. Okay, let me think here. One that I would like to see, I was looking at it the other day, especially with the chopper. I would like to see your pet still stay manifested whenever you're on your mount. Like you're riding your chopper and your pet is going along beside you. I think that my chopper would look so much cooler if my little ghost chick was running along with me. Or maybe you got the Roadhog pet, that has the little rolling, he's a little rolling porcupine with the helmet on. I think those things would look so much cooler if they stayed manifested even when you're on your mount. Especially being as, you can get a couple of pets and a couple of mounts that look really similar. You can have a matching set. I know that some people, that would really appeal to them, and it would really appeal to me, especially in that new chopper instance. I've thought about that a few times. I've just never said anything about it, and that is a really cool idea. Now, a rumor. Let's do a rumor really quick. This rumor keeps cropping up that Wizard101 is going to be available as a mobile pretty soon. Let me tell you, so far as I absolutely know, that is 100% completely, genuinely false. They have no reason, no need, and probably don't even want to make Wizard101 a mobile game. Simply because, number one, they're already working day and night and day, it looks like, making other mobile games. And for another, they've already got Wizard101 in this format. I don't really see them wanting to do extra work just so like people can play it at their phone, on their phone at school or at the doctor's office or what have you. I don't know. So anyhow, so far as I know, that rumor is completely false. They are not going to make Wizard101 a mobile game. In case you were wondering, let's clear the air on that one. There you have it. Right from the horse's, skeleton's mouth. Okay, let's see. I would like to see pack drops in the game. I know that you can get some packs on Grub Guardian if you get lucky and whatnot like that, and I've covered that before. But there's only a couple of different packs you can get. I would like to see some of these packs, maybe you have Chrysalis themed packs for Chrysalis, or you have Death themed packs for Sunken City, or any number of things like that. I think that, and even if you make it a rare drop, just getting a really, really cool pack every once in a while instead of like bizarre gear that you're going to sell off anyway, just every once in a while would be a really neat addition. It really wouldn't kill them too much. I mean, financially or what have you. And I bet that people would do a lot more farming if there was packs involved, especially with what I hear, in the comments of people wanting packs, needing packs, and begging packs, and all the things you do with packs. You know how it is. Okay. Back to the photography for a moment. I had this idea the other day. We were at my meet and greet event, and everybody was wanting a screenshot with me. And I thought, oh yeah, that's really cool. What if you could take a screenshot that you got out of the game and hang it on your wall as art at your house? I mean, some of you have got I know this is true because I've got it. Have got friends that don't play the game either regularly anymore or not at all. And it would be nice to have a picture with your buddy or your girl or whoever it is that you're with that you could hang on the wall and like have it forever as long as you had your account. Just a kind of, that's why people take pictures in real life, to remember stuff. I think that would be really cool if we could do that in game. Take our screenshots and like have them like turn into a framed item, even if it costs crowns, and hang them on our wall and have some really cool keepsakes and memories. Let me think here. I might do one more really quick. I don't want to make this a super huge, long grapevine. Okay, here we go. Here's a good one. How about if those free housing drops, like the genie in Sultan's Palace and the ape in that Sun Palace house and the dog over in the Polaris bundle house, all the ones that drop free stuff. How about if every once in a while, instead of a reagent or a card that you don't really want or anything like that, how about if every once in a while they drop in a really, really epic item, say a fog staff? How many people would like to get a fog staff drop out of there? Even if it's 0.00001% of the time, I think that having a fog staff or having some elucidate cards or, again, maybe even packs or pack items, a mount, something like a pet, something like that. Dropping out of those free housing item things, it shouldn't be too ungodly expensive on King's Isle. I think that they would see more traffic out of that idea. It was originally a good idea, but it's kind of by the wayside as well. All you get is reagents and treasure cards, and you can get those through so many other sources. I think that every once in a while, a rare, super rare, epic, or amazing item would be just the thing to have. What do you guys think? If you have some ideas for a future through the grapevine, or fact versus fail, or any of those kind of things, by all means, leave a message with your idea in the comments, and if I like it, I will use it, and I will mention you. Alright guys, that is going to cover it for this Through the Grapevine, and until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace!
Alright, first match.
Hey, I literally took off vanilla ice cream and a root beer.
Let's see what I got going on here.
Something wrong, that's what.
Taylor Light.
Alright, I guess someone's life.
No, I don't know if it's life or not, but it says Taylor Light.